talking about minimalism and capsule collections, capsule wardrobes. We're getting crazy with the fashion terms, but that's what today's viewer wants, so that's what we're gonna get. So here is the question. Lauren, my question is on capsule wardrobes. I love the minimalist movement, but none of the ones I've seen have my aesthetic. Any tips for adding edge and funkiness when you're limited to a few pieces? Thanks, girl. Thank you, girl, because I'm about to educate all y'all on capsule wardrobes and minimalism, because those may be terms that you're not completely familiar with. Capsule wardrobes. This is kind of a cool little notion. I'm not exactly following it myself, but it's always a dream of mine that maybe one day I can. The idea of having a capsule wardrobe is having a small curated wardrobe of great little classic pieces that you can mix and match to make, you know, endless looks. You don't have to have like so much stuff in your wardrobe. You don't have to wear something different every day. You can have this wardrobe that works really well together. You can invest in better pieces, higher quality. It's a very mature, smart way to look at fashion. Me, I'm like, let's just get everything. So I love that idea, even though I don't follow it. And then the minimalist trend, it's actually a trend that's winding down a bit, but because the minimalism trend really is rooted in classics, I mean, it's not really gonna go away. But minimalism is having very simple, very classic pieces. You see it all the time on street style stars, it's all over Pinterest. It's a girl that wears jeans, a great pair of heels, and a white button up, and you're like, dang, you look like $1 million. So that's the definition of those two terms. That's what we're talking about today. Now, the viewer out there, she wants to know, how can we like make this a little more fun, a little more funky? The whole like boring t-shirt and jeans thing isn't entirely her thing. So I get it. It's not entirely my thing all the time either. Here's how we're gonna tackle this. And I love this. I've been thinking a lot about this. You can create a capsule wardrobe for yourself that really works for you. You can take some minimalist classic staple pieces, because honestly every woman should have a great wardrobe of those pieces. If you haven't already, download my ultimate wardrobe checklist, because I have a list of every type of garment that you should have in your wardrobe to build a really strong foundation to looking great all the time. So we need to have those pieces, but within your capsule, you can pick statement pieces that will work really well in a variety of outfits. Everything doesn't have to be gray, black, white, and beige to be able to work nicely with the rest of your wardrobe. For example, I recently bought a really great red blazer. It's definitely a wow piece. It stands out. It's very me. The color works for me. But because that red color, it's solid, red itself is a classic color, I can move that around and make tons of different looks with it. I can wear it with a white button-up shirt and jeans and cute shoes. I can put it on top of a dress. I could wear like a funky printed blouse underneath. There's really a lot I can do. So I've taken the idea of having a capsule wardrobe piece and really personalized it to make it work for me. Another tip that I like to follow to add a little fun and a little funkiness is to get a great statement necklace. A friend of mine, she's a fellow personal stylist, she's based in New York. We worked together one summer, you know, we're styling this project together, and she always would invest in like a really killer necklace or some piece of jewelry, and she would wear that piece with like all of her outfits, and it didn't look like, oh my god, she's wearing that necklace again. It looked like, damn, that's like her signature piece, and she's working it into everything that she has. She's really maximizing the spend on that piece of jewelry. So that's a great piece that you could incorporate too, that would be personal to you, but still works in that capsule capacity. So you know, colorful staples like my blazer, great exciting necklace, even investing in one like it pair of shoes or it bag per season that can kind of go with everything that you have, gives that personal touch, but it also extends the shelf life of it because it's going to match with so many things. So, you know, a great bag, get the black version, but get the cut and the style that works for your style. Okay? Are we getting this here? Are we getting this? Okay, I hope we're getting this, because you really can personalize a capsule wardrobe that's just for you. You don't have to fall into that minimalist trap that everyone's looking like cookie cutter people. Let's have a little fun with fashion, okay? I'm gonna attempt a capsule collection. You've inspired me. We'll see how it goes. If you have a question for me, please ask. You can drop a question right below this video. You can go to laurenmessiah.com. I have a form that you can type in a little question and shoot it off to my email, or you can ask me on social media, because I love to hang out on social media. Sound like a plan? Good. Now, I don't want you to miss a single video, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because 5 days a week I am giving out free fashion tips just for you that you're gonna love. So get on it. Let's do this thing.